Hello, Adam. Are you Adam Smith? All right. How are you, Adam? It's been a long time. Where are you? Are you in the United States? Or you're here in Mexico? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna continue with animations. Basically, I just figured out the tools. I was struggling last time. And yeah, hopefully this time I'll get it. At least one animation. That's my goal. Let's see what happens. So basically I'm loading a playback of one animation that I previously recorded, and I think this is the one. Okay, as you can see here, the animation is just when Mario gets hit by something, and that's my goal. Let's load it again. I just want to capture that moment. I'm gonna start ripping frames starting from here. Hey, what's up, TJ? What's your question? Well, now I'm gonna set up this stuff. Basically, I'm just gonna load the frames here. So, the settings, just taking export VRML. That's all I need for now. And now I'm gonna press spacebar. It should create the file here. This is the one I care, the output.wrl. This is the one. Now I'm gonna create a sequence for this. In order to do that, I need a tool. This tool is called Personal Renamer. Basically, it's gonna rename every single file that I specify. Right, so in this window, first you need to give it a source directory. In my case, it's on C, and VRML. That's the folder. But I want to filter all these files. I just need the output, so that's why I use this filter. It's output.wrl. When I hit enter, it's filtering all that stuff, just leaving the file I care about. Now, and here, this is the destination, how you are gonna rename this. And I'm gonna change the directory to the same. As you can see here, it's not changing, but I want just change it by adding a number. In this case, I'm gonna add padding of three numbers, and that's it. And every time now I'm gonna process this with a monitor. The monitor is basically checking if there is changes here in this directory, and for now it's gonna try to rename output. If I press start monitor, every 5 seconds it's gonna check if there were changes. In this case, output should be renamed to output 001. Maybe I skipped something, or it's okay. Alright, I didn't start monitor. Hopefully it will be renamed. Here it is. It was renamed. Now it's working, so all I need to do is keep exporting frames, and that's it. Sure, Adam, sure. Go ahead, please answer some questions. Right. Okay, I'm just gonna press spacebar again. Here's another one. It's gonna be renamed. There it is. And so on. It's a very tedious process, but I have to do it manually. I have no choice. Maybe in the future I could make this automated. I don't know, maybe writing a tool specific for this purpose.
It's me, Mario.
Okay, it's kind of loud. Alright, I'm gonna turn down the volume. Is that better?
It's me, Mario.
Come on, do it.
Nintendo.
Deadly Press.
La la la.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Mario.
Alright. I think
It's me, Mario.
it's disappearing. Oh. Well, yeah, because that's intended.
Here we go.
Hopefully I got all the animation, the most important part of the animation. Yeah, I think I will stop the sequence here. Yeah, this is fine. So that's it. I will close the emulator and remove all the textures, which I don't need. Now this is my sequence, 37 frames. So now I need to convert this sequence to OBJ files. In order to do that, I'm gonna use a tool inside Blender. This tool is a batch converter. Here I can rename this animation to hit front score front. Yes. That's all I need. I'm specifying this folder as the source. The extension is obj, and that's all I need. Let's run the script. Now if I go, well, here it is. It's exporting frame by frame, converting. Okay, it's done. Now that I have this sequence, I'm gonna cut it, the OBJ sequence. I'm gonna paste it in a different folder. I have a special one, OBJ, here in the root. So here's my OBJ sequence. Now I'm gonna try to load it. I'm just gonna test to see if this sequence works. Hit. What's the name? That's the pad and padding. I'm gonna remove padding starting from 1, 2, 3, 8. Okay, I missed the underscore. Maybe that was a problem. Yes. And yeah, let's see if this worked. There you go. I'm gonna rotate it 90 degrees. Here I have Mario. It's a sequence. Oh, this sphere is gonna well, hopefully I can see it. There you go, it works. There's the heat. Let me 33 frames. There you go. So this is very good. It's good to go. Let's animate this. Right. Okay, I'm going to open my main file for animating. CV4. Haven't tried yet to export, and this time around I don't know if this is gonna be working in Unreal. But we have to test it. So here what I'm gonna do is just import that sequence alongside Mario. And I'm gonna use it just as a reference to animate it. So let's see. Gonna bend that file. Just a script. And here I'm gonna go and open the text editor, run the script. Let's put it around here. Need an empty. This empty, I'm gonna choose a sphere. Okay. Now I have my mesh food object. I need my sequence. Again, it's hit score front underscore. The path, it's gonna be C OBJ. No padding. 38. Let's load the sequence and voila, it's working. I need to display it. Okay, there it is. Let me adjust my timeline. Okay, let's choose timeline. Let's go 33. Take 90 degrees. Scale it 10 units. It's almost the same size. right, perfect. Maybe I will rotate it. Y-axis. Z-axis. 180 degrees, so it's facing the same direction. Move it. Well, you know something, I'm gonna move it away. And now I'm gonna create a second viewport. This 3D view should be focusing on this part. There you go. Now I'm gonna use this view to just focus on Mario. I could use a pose. Well, you know something? I don't really need that pose because I'm gonna interpolate, smooth interpolate between animations, so it's not really necessary. Alright, now switch back to the Adobe sheet, and here I'm going to the action editor. I'm gonna create a new animation. I'm gonna call this hit front. Remember it. I was using. Well. Save it, start animating. The first frame of the hit, this one, it's a 7, and so I'm gonna choose my first frame of the 7. The range, right. All right. It would be nice to have that pose as reference. I'm gonna try to open a new Blender instance. And here I'm gonna copy that pose. I could use the idle pose. Okay, I don't see idle. It's bad. That's bad. Okay, maybe I'm gonna extract it from here. Here's the idle. This is the pulse. So I'm gonna open copy this pose. Let's try to paste that pose. Frame 7. Front. Right, doesn't support copying animation. Yeah, well, what I'm gonna do is just paste the entire bone system. See if this works. Okay, there you go. I pasted that pose, but I don't want this anymore, so I'm gonna delete it. Okay, idle animation, I don't need you. Well, I'm gonna leave it for now. At the end I'm going to delete it. Just gonna insert keyframes for location and rotation. Well, maybe scaling. Now I'm gonna duplicate this in frame 33, which I think matches a little bit with the end of the animation. Yeah, I'm gonna assume this is the same pose. Maybe there are some differences. For now I'm gonna leave it and start animating from here. This frame, I think that I'm going to remove. Alright, this thing. Alright, I'm gonna merge, remove doubles for this frame. Just gonna delete this so I can see this pose better. Oh, Kryzen is here! What a surprise! Good to see you here, man. Okay, your question. Isn't it easier if you put the mesh hood in the XYZ 0 location where you animated Mario is, so you can animate him each frame easily? That's what I did with Young Link. Alright. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I tried that before when I started doing this process long time ago, but well, let me check. If I remember correctly, for me it was kind of not so practical. Let me try. When I first saved this file as a new one. Okay, I'm gonna save it as it's gonna be hit front. Okay, it's saved, just in case I messed things around. So if I move Mario at 0, well, almost 0. This is what you mean, right? So I can match poses, which maybe may work. I don't know, I just don't like to match it exactly the same. I don't know, I feel it's more like cheating. I don't know, but yeah, could be easily just maybe using the wireframe for this or some transparency. Let me check if I can make it X-ray. No, X-ray, it's not working. X-ray, it's actually blocking, occluding my main character. But let me check. I think there's some mode wire. Wire, solid with wires. No, wire with X-ray. Maybe I will try to X-ray Mario otherwise. Solid. I'm gonna grab his overalls, X-ray them. Maybe wireframe? No. Wire them. Maybe this could work. This setup could work. Because I see, well, let me check. It's wire, X-ray. Let me check with this piece of geometry. So if I move the bonds, well, okay. Let me see if I can adjust a little bit this piece. Oh no. It's kind of hard to match it. I'm gonna use very low values. Maybe that. Well, if I go back one frame, I better match it with this frame. That's a good idea. Remove doubles. Now I can get rid of this. And now I can match it. If I move it, it's because it's not the same size. I'll try to scale it down a little bit. Or the proportions are very different. I don't know if scaling it down will work. Maybe it's the other way around, scaling it up. Maybe 11 units. It's too big. Yeah, it's too big. Maybe 10.5, 10.5, 10.5. Yeah, this works better. Well, let me try if this works. I will continue doing this. If not, I will go back to my previous method. So let's do it. This is a hit frame. So I need to keep moving. Right, I'm gonna move the hips. Need to see this waist, right? Hip. This is the hip bone. A little bit back. Moving the leg. Looks good. Alright. Okay, there is one thing. Now insert keyframes. I need again. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna copy this frame. Shift D to this position. There you go. I think that feet. Right, I'm gonna move it just a little bit down, It's kind of visualize. It's hard to visualize this, but I think this should work. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna continue with this. This food is planted, so I will try to keep it, well, just a little bit back, not too much. I'm gonna get this a little bit up. Well, now that will. What I'm gonna do is just move this a little bit back, and this foot is gonna be rotated a little bit. Just a little bit. There you go. And still like, alright. Looks better. Set my keyframe. Now I'm going to make the same thing for this. You can see the head. It's a huge head. Will not match it. Maybe if I scale this head. Oh no. Just kidding. Now let's move the vertebral column. How it's called? I don't know. Spine. It's spine. I remember. Okay, let's move the spine a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know, man. I don't like this. It's like kind of hard. Kind of hard to visualize. Yeah, animation, it's an art. And I'm not an animator, as you can see. I'm just trying to copy. Well, it's not straight copy paste, but it's kind of like that. Maybe this bone should be a little bit down, the neck a little bit up. Let's move the hands. not gonna match, obviously. The arms, the hand. Something like that, something like that. Maybe a little bit down. Let's hit the keyframe button. And I'm in frame 2. 36 frames more to finish. Nah, just kidding. I'm gonna interpolate, so maybe skipping 10 by 10 frames, depending if there is a keyframe or primary key. I don't know how it's called. Boom, boom. There's the hit. Boom. I don't know. Let me hide this mesh root. Get this stuff back to solid. Just want to see if I'm not messing things around. I can see the fingers are messed up. Oh, shoot. I don't like that. What is this? It's totally wrong. I don't like this. Well, if I scroll back, boom, boom, boom. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm going back to my previous method. I think I do it faster the other way. It's not, maybe not that precise, but it works for me. All right. Okay, let me read some comments before I end this stream. I think I'm not gonna finish this animation today. Need to go. Quick comments. Okay, questions are for Kryzen, not for me. It's okay. It's fine, don't worry. Oh yeah, you are right, Kryzen, because the camera is attached to Mario and the mesh is, yeah, it's rotating with the camera, all the mesh. So I will try to stabilize that rotation so it feels better. That's why I use the previous method, because I try to estimate poses, not just copying directly. So I will try to match and keep the feet on place every time I can. Okay, thank you Rosie, for sharing the video. Right guys, thank you so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you Kryzen for showing up here in the stream. Appreciate it, and good luck with your projects. Really good, looking very good. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.